And I didn't turn on my mic. Can you hear me now? I bet you can. Yeah, because usually when you turn on your mic and your desktop audio, the people can hear you. So thanks for reaching out, telling me that, and let's get it on. So I'm gonna be Farah because she can fly today, and she shoots missiles, which is awesome, and she can fly. And I already said she can fly, but she can fly, which is really cool. So, woo! Look at that. Yeah. Awesome. Alright, so we're just joining skirmishing mode right now, which is, geez, every other match is skirmishing, right? But, yeah, I mean, we'll play around here a little bit until the game starts. Woo! Gosh, I love flying. And I love how she, like, slowly lands so I could just land rockets on people. Man, I hope I do well. Whoa, look at that. I almost fell off the edge. Flight saved me. Yeah. So it looks like we got a couple of team players that were just shot out of game, and one drowned. From the looks of it, apparently he just fell in the water and died. I would assume we are going to be taken out soon to join a game. You know, you can't land on roofs in this game like Fortnite. So, all right, here we go. Yeah. It's time to bring the fire. Well, I'm not gonna be a tank. Prime Voodoo. Oh, looks like we have someone that switched up.
Hello? 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 Hello?
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Hi.
Hello?
Hi.
Hi.
Hello?
Someone there?
Hi.
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Hello?
Can you hear me now?
Hello?
Hello?
Hi.
Hey. Hi. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Hi.
Can you hear me now?
I think.
Is my volume okay?
Yeah, that's cool. Hello?
Hello?
Someone else? Hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, hi. Didn't see you there.
So what's going on? We gonna win this?
I haven't played Fortnite in a while, so I don't know, dude.
Are you a big Fortnite player?
No.
Well, I just wanted to point out you can't land on the roof in this game. Okay, just pointing that out. Let's destroy these shields.
Nuts. He booped me. But on chat,
Got him. Hamsters eliminated.
dude. Aris is like half health, like 3.
I am Prime Voodoo in Overwatch, by the way. So I am not Toledo Buddy. You know, here's the thing with Overwatch and shit. Shoot. Oh, jeez. I hear ya. is that Battle.net wants you to pay $10 at a time to change your name. Who wants to pay $10? I mean, literally, a computer is changing your name, and it takes like 30 seconds to do it on a machine. So I have not paid the $10 yet to change my name from Prime Voodoo to Toledo Buddy. Even though I really do like Toledo Buddy. It's me, It's a mixture of Kuma, myself, a lot of the things I am. But Prime Voodoo was my old name on Battle.net. I've stuck with it only because I just don't want to pay that $10. Now, as my stream gets bigger and if people are really that concerned, I would change it. But yeah, if you want to find me on Overwatch, Prime Voodoo. Now, it's not spelled like Prime Voodoo. It's like P-R. I'm going to have to look it up because even I don't know it off the name of, off the top of my head. But I'll definitely look it up, send it to you. I would love to play with you. I do like to play with everyone, especially if you're jumping on, following me, whatnot. I'll definitely jump in the game with you. Come after the break. I'll look up the name and I'll spell it out for you just so I can give you exactly what it is. All right, hey, look at that! I'm laying out some stuff.
It's a good game. That was close. Oh no,
Yeah, sorry about the audio issues and dying there. I've really been trying to tweak my stream, make it better. Messing with the audio. I'm sure you could tell I've added a bunch of new stuff, new transitions, new video streams and scenes at the beginning. But I still have to manually change a lot of stuff by hand, and unfortunately I forget to turn the audio on, which is quite dumb. But you'd be surprised with how much it takes to produce a stream and paying attention and whatnot. Not as easy as most people think, but it is a lot of fun. Alright, looks like we're moving. I'm gonna have to start focusing a little better, because I will talk heads off. I love talking about this game.
Oh god, there's no one to heal. Oh well.
Oh, I tried using my jets before getting knocked down.
Oh shit. Stand.
I believe, is this Alex? Talk to me in chat. If it is, send me a message. Yeah, definitely love to add you to the stream. We can definitely jump in game and play together. I'd actually love to do that with you. Spend some time, get you on the stream. Maybe we can talk a little bit as well. That I play this. I play a bunch of other games as well. I didn't do so good. Ryan, yes, Ryan. That's yes. So Ryan, let me grab my name real quick. If you want, write this down. And yeah, dude, add me on battle.net. So it's capital P R 1 M 3 V O O D O O. So that's Prime Voodoo. But obviously, it's got the elite, the E's of 3. But yeah, if you can search me, go ahead and add me. I'll keep an eye out. And yeah, dude, I'll add you. We can jump in. We can play. I'm sure we'll kill it out here. I've been playing for a little bit here now, and yeah, man, send me an invite.
I will protect the innocent.
Oh, I'm trying to make it over the house. I made it. Yeah. Sweet. He's gonna add me now. Awesome. Oh, look at that. Oh, right at the end, they ended the skirmish. I was about to lay down fire. Alright, I'm gonna switch it up. Switching over to Bastion. Gonna play him. He's my little machine gunner guy who's just a utter beast. Yeah, that's why I choose him. I mean, the Pharah is fun, but Bastion is like my go-to. I don't like to use him all the time, but there have been times where I've spent hours just playing him and destroying everyone, getting 20 player plus kill streaks. Absolutely amazing to be him. I mean, I'm sure there's other guys out there, but I mean, who doesn't want to own a machine gun? Everyone. I mean, there's something about miniguns. I mean, laying out hundreds of bullets. It's something special. Oh, all right, here we go. All right. Yeah, I do like this map. It is a good map. You know, if I place Bastion in the right position here, I can almost dominate this specific area right here. I mean, you will just see me hand it down. Yeah, see, I try to destroy the shields and the little walls that they put up, and then you know that you got to drop that stuff so you can get your other guys in there to do damage. But if I lay right here, you'll see I'll get the kills, I'll get the shields down. It's nice. Alright, so it looks like we got some guys starting to claim the objective. You know, it's just really important to bring down the shields of the other guys and start doing damage to the other guys so my teammates can really bring the damage in. Without that, they're just not going to bring the damage. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. See, I can just heal myself, though, so it's like, you know, if I'm at a far enough distance, we're gonna get the point here. Alright, I'll reload this, wait for the next round of people. They're coming. Here we go, here we go. It's all about doing damage. Reload. See, if we just lay damage right here. Oh, I didn't see him. Man, that archer, he gets me every time. Just can't see him. And his arrows definitely hurt. Let's see if I can't find a position to hide. It's up here. Maybe. Maybe right here. Oh, I can't. Oh, yeah. Oh, looks like I missed it, but we'll shoot up here. Oh, we got a heal. See? Oh, we lost that. That stinks. Boo! I am better than this. All right, let's get the second round. Come on. Come on, guys. I mean, we got me 22 and a 9, 15, 3, 5, 23. And then we got 51, 37, 44. I mean, chances are we might lose, but we might win. I mean, I guess I could have done a little more that round, but, you know, your team is only as good as your team is. Done. Who's next? Come on. Let's go over here. Oh, man. You know, that's the thing with this game. There is someone to defeat everyone. Heal, 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 heal. Woo, that was close. That's right, I'm gonna heal before I do anything horrible. No, Bob! No, don't do anything. Just sit there and die. Oh. That one hurt my feelings. Aw, she's gonna heal me? You're the best. Seriously. That's right. Boom. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? I love heal. You gotta love heal. I know I look funny running, but I'm trying to get my gunner out there. Oh man, I mean, it's a good team we're going up against. I pointed that out at the beginning. Holy cow. Yeah, I mean, how many times did he kill me? Bubbly killer? I mean, who wants to stay as that team? Not this guy. All right, I'll pull up my name again. So it's Prime Voodoo. So that's P R, the number 1, M as in Mike, 3, the number 3, VOODOO. So that's PR1M3VOODOO. That's on Blizzard.net for Overwatch. That is the name that I'm currently using. So you should be able to find it. I do have a few other friends on here. If not, send me your name in the text box, and I will go ahead and try to add you if you have issues adding me. So either way, we'll get it going. All right, let's get it on. Man, I hope I have a little better team. It doesn't look like it. Oh, well, their team's not as good, so maybe we will. Maybe we'll win this one. Uh-oh, here they go. I do like to reload a lot as I run out of ammo fairly quickly. Man, look at them. They are just trying to get me, huh? Let's go down here. Maybe we can go this way and sneak up or something. Look at that. Oh, we gotta heal. We gotta heal and run at the same time because that hurts. Hurts my feelings. You know, I find it really funny that, like, level 4 people are absolutely dominating the game. And there's, like, something wrong with that in some ways. It's like, how are level 4 or 3 people that are literally full on a team just dominating an area? I don't know if it's hacking or whatnot, but something's going on and it smells fishy. Oh, Bob, you got me. Well, man, I've not been doing very well. Usually I'm better than this. But not to say that these guys are hacking, but I hate to compare my own skills to people who do hack. I mean, I don't even see that guy. He's constantly hitting me. I'm shooting at him and I get nothing. And he's like level 3, which, I mean, how are you level 3 and you're just absolute beast mode? It's, I don't know. Some things don't make sense in this game, but I guess it is what it is. Oh, I got one. Yay. Yeah, I'm not staying for that. Oh, really? Oh. All right, so I've got your name. I will definitely add you here in a second.
This is not your time.
Man, Boo. All right, let me add you. All right, so that would be. All right, I went ahead and sent that request for you, so you should be getting it. Oh yeah, looks like you're in game. Well, looks like we gotta take over A. Man, I am not a fan of this guy at all. He just constantly snipes me. It's absolutely horrible. I'm gonna have to change my guy up. I mean, since I'm being healed, I guess I could heal. Aww, there's someone like me. Heal, 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 heal. Haha. Zoom. Oh, she's the worst. Got him. Oh, they got it. Man, they are difficult. Oh, yeah. Level 3 guys. They're just the best level 3 players ever. What up, bro? Playing some Overwatch. Hopefully, so I did redo my intro. Hopefully you guys checked it out. You might have liked it a lot better than what I had originally. I had 5 eliminations. My career average, 22 eliminations. I averaged 5 that round. That must have been on an elite team or something. Or maybe I suck. It could be that. But I doubt it. Ooh, looks like somebody chose Farah. I don't know. I'm really a Bastion guy, you know? It's just miniguns. It's who I am. It's hard to turn them down, you know? Now, I really hope this is the same team.
Traveling to Volskaya Industries.
No, someone chose Bastion, so they didn't choose Pharah this time, so I'll choose Pharah. You know, I like Pharah. 3 hits from a rocket. Usually 2, 3 will take you down, but we're gonna find out. Oh. Got him. Oh, so close. So close. That was close, though. Defend B. Shit, I think this is the absolute first time I believe I played this stage. Ooh. Oh yeah, that's right. She can't really heal, can she? Got him. Defend it. Defend it. Ha! I got him again. Woo! Yes, thank you. I love healing. Oh yeah, we might have this one. Oh, I'm gonna get ya. We got it. Awesome. Alright, so I'm going to jump out and leave this game, and I'm going to try and add Ryan. Alright.
Hello?
Hello! Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Awesome. You ready?
Yeah.
Well, here we go.
I've been playing it a little bit, but this game is like the first thing I really played, so.
Yeah, this is a good game, and it's not too difficult, you know, as long as you get the person who you like to play's moves, you know, and that's like...
My main 3 guys are like Hanzo, Soldier 76, and Reaper.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you know, I'm not all that good, to be honest. Sometimes I am. Sometimes I just get in that flow and I do well, but it's not always like that. But I'm hoping to do that well tonight. I just played the other night. Usually I'm having like 20-player kill streaks and whatnot, but tonight's not my night, I guess.
I don't, you know, with Hanzo, I don't think, maybe you played that far back, but with Hanzo, before there used to be like scatter arrow, you shot it in a room, and the arrows would just go everywhere.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I just started playing like want to. I played like a year ago, and then I took a break, and then I just came back like a month ago. So
Yeah, they took the scatter arrow away, and they replaced it with this. I don't know. It's like you shoot it, and it like tells you where the other players are.
oh, okay, like a radar.
Yeah.
Is that why the guys light up red on the map?
Yeah. Whenever like my thing activates and I shoot it, it's like an arrow that I shoot wherever they're at. If I shoot it on a person, it'll follow them.
I mean, it does help, you know, for the other players. Oh, they got me. Got him.
No. Died.
Uh-oh. Here he comes. Oh, that's right. Oh, they got me.
I'll push up from the back and then sneak around.
All right.
I just gotta cover on my right because that's what they're pushing from.
Man, I tried.
Try to hold it. Oh no. No. Oh, so close.
Yeah, it was close.
I mean, I was like using Genji because he's more of like a push character.
Right.
I should have just kept using Hanzo.
Oh, look at that. I made it on the board. 29%.
Man, I haven't played in a while. I think that's for not being on for like a year. That's pretty good.
No, it's great. I'm the same way. I haven't played in a year. I just started playing like a week or two ago. And that's just a couple of days here and there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I like this map. I feel like they should count Bastion as a tank. He kinda is a tank.
Right, exactly. You know, whenever I choose Bastions, it always says only one tank. But Bastion is a tank!
Exactly.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds. For optimal chance of survival. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A. My team needs me. Stop the payload.
I muted my mic. I didn't even notice. Oh no, I can't get to my team. I'm stuck behind the wall. No.
online.
Got him.
Yep.
Maybe we can hold them off.
I tried over there, but there was all 3 of them against me, so.
I'm just laying rockets down. Oh, shiz. Oh, I got him.
Soldier 76 is so cool because like you can sprint and it's like infinite, so.
Yeah.
Alright, I have my I forgot what it was called. It's when you press Q. I have my ultimate. There you go. Oh yeah, that's perfect.
My team needs me. Doctora systems online.
Oh man, that Bridget's too overpowered. I'm surprised they haven't taken her out of the game yet. I wish the people that created this game would like Fortnite, because they take anything out of the game if it's too overpowered.
Right.
Bridget, she could hit you with her shield still up,
Back
so
into
it's
the
like
fray.
there's really like no way to counter that.
Double kill. My team needs me. Health restore.
No, not again.
No. Oh, it sucks.
Yeah, but we did good, so.
Oh, yeah.
No, this girl was really good.
Oh, yeah. She got me a couple times. Hey, you made it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that was me.
Traveling to Route 66. Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
Oh, I know.
Select
Who's up to play this game? I'm good Soldier 76, so I might stay him. But I'm also good Reaper. I'll go Reaper.
Let's get it on.
attack commences in 30 seconds.
I'm betting that they come right up to the window.
Reaper drops so many guns, but then they just disappear. Before they never used to disappear. They always used to just stay there.
3, 2, 1. Attack commences. Spot the
He's more late game. What I mean right now.
No! Kill that fucking, heckin' hamster.
No! I got attacked by so many people.
Yeah, we gotta keep it moving.
Yeah. Reaper is not fast, but he gets the job done. Did they buff him? Nerf him? I don't remember him doing so little damage.
Who was it?
Bob? Oh my god, Bob's OP. I didn't even see him.
Time to move it.
Alright. No. How?
No one can hide from my sight.
Is to move the payload. You try. Tactical visor activated.
Getting closer. Excuse me.
60 seconds remaining.
Tactical visor activated.
Seconds remaining.
No.
Payload secured. Move out.
If I could get there fast enough. Oh my god. Yes, contested. You got this. No.
Boo.
This guy had a full team of tanks.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, as long as I make it up on the board, I'm okay.
I had 16 eliminations. Oh my
Yeah.
god, I used like 5 different characters.
Yeah, I've switched a couple times as well.
Now entering
I never know who's good for this map.
I'm on fire.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, it's either I'm gonna go as Hanzo because I think I remember on this map that there's a spot where you could get to it. Like you could get on top of the buses and stuff, and then from here you go up here, and then on top of the kid's head. Dang it! Dang it! No, what happened? Oh, we're doing
Yeah. Skirmish.
prepare your defenses. Select
I don't know.
Pick who will ever help us win.
I mean, Hanzo's good because if he uses that one move, but
Oh yeah.
fine, I'll use Hanzo.
attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
No time for such frivolous pursuits.
Wow, a lot of people left the game. I never noticed what this place was.
It's a perfect day for some mayhem.
Oh,
Jesus. Scared the shit out of me. I'm like, why is the fucking chair moving by itself? What, I'm playing with Rob's stepson. He's in game with me right now. Huh? Yeah. He saw my stream, so he asked if I'd add him. He's like 12. Well, we're playing Overwatch, quick mode or whatever. Why, you want to join? Oh, well, I'll be up there shortly. I'm on stream now. Are you 12 or are you 14? 15?
That's a fine how do you do?
Oh, Ryan, how old are you?
I'm 13.
Oh, okay. I thought you were like 12 or 14. I guess I could have guessed 13.
What happened?
What? I love you. I'll be up there.
I got the diva. Oh, whoops. I was looking at stats mid-game. Yo, what the hell? God, Bob is good as a character. I think it's funny whenever Hanzo dies, he gets all like
60
angry.
seconds.
How? How does that even happen? Go, 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 go. Push in. Contest, contest.
Oh, we're gonna contest it.
Oh, wow.
I just got a triple kill.
Are there a lot of them there?
Hey, we'll take that as a win.
Finally. Ooh. I forgot how to.
Whoop whoop, me.
Five eliminations with Hanzo. Does it ever make you mad that like sometimes you can't use your ultimate because people kill you? Like I'm about to use it, I can
Right.
kill the whole team, and then I die. I'm like, oh. It's just like on certain maps you're better with some different characters, so.
The enemy approaches.
Well, I mean, at least we look like we have a good team this round.
Mm-hmm. Holy smokes, I'm level 30.
Yeah, shoot, I'm only 23.
Every death. It is time. It is time to
Oh, I put an arrow in this basketball. Eh. Oh, Jesus.
One. Round one. Capture.
Maximum performance.
I'm being double teamed.
How do I get up there? Oh. Oh no, I died.
I must reclaim my honor.
Oh, they're spawn camping.
I just had a triple kill. Oh, excuse me, double.
Trying to figure out how to get up. Ow. How do I get up to that area? Oh crap. No. That would have been a headshot. That man would have been KO'd. Oh wait, I should probably switch to her. No, come on, run faster. Why me? Come on. Ow! Man, why is Genji so smart? Found where I was at.
Whoop whoop.
I don't think Widowmaker's my thing. I only picked her so I could get up on that ledge. But I feel like Hanzo would have helped us out a lot more.
Yeah.
I could put an arrow on this basketball. Oh. That was the coolest thing I've ever done in my whole career. I mean, in my whole time playing this game.
Oh.
They got a flaw on their team. What do I usually use on this map? I usually use... Oh, him. There you go.
Soldier 76 reporting for duty. Locking down the objective. Rally to me. I'm on fire.
No. It does not rain from above. Oh, here, I have healing, Oh, okay. Oh, you have healing, yes.
Come here, get stabilized.
Hey, I'll take that as a win.
No, she killed me.
Yeah, me too.
I was just trying to hide in me corner. Oh,
You made it. 18 eliminations. Awesome.
yes. Let's go.
I had 15 kills. All right, I'm gonna take a quick break, real quick. I'll be right back.
Do you also play Fortnite, or you pretty much just play Battlefield 4 and Overwatch?
I usually just play Overwatch. I play a lot of games, and I do play Fortnite as well, but that's usually with Riley and Spencer. My sons, they play it a lot. Using the restroom here. All right, I'm back. I'm sorry, I didn't catch it. What'd you say? On what? Oh, the stream? Well, not to say that I did go to college. I graduated in network system administration, so it's an IT background. And I work for multiple corporate 500 companies, preferably a couple top 10 ones. So my background falls in technology. Plus, I'm basically a gamer, right? So I like to game and play around. I build gaming computers, like the really, really nice ones that cost $4,000 to $5,000. I build those, and so I have a lot of background in technology. So, shit, I wasn't holding my button. Did you catch that? What did you hear? I I was talking without holding the button. It's hard to hold the button and fight at the same time. Oh, am I not loud enough? Oh, yeah. So you would want to, go into desktop mode, go in the bottom left-hand corner of the screen where you see, your speaker, and then open volume mixer, and you should be able to control the Overwatch volume. So what I was trying to say is I graduated from college with an IT background. So I already know how to run a lot of streams and the transitions and stuff like that. So I just decided to build it. I have all this stuff here, but I'm not doing anything with it. So why not run a stream? Oh yeah. Yeah, so my complete setup, I've spent over $10,000 on everything I have. Oh yeah, you don't need that much, dude. If you have $1,000 setup, you are loved. You know what I mean? Mom loves you. Man, I wish my mom did that for me when I was your age, you know. But yeah, everything I have, I built. Man, I can build a gaming computer that plays most games for, I want to say, under $500 with all the new graphics cards, and the price has been falling on GPU architecture. So, I mean, you could almost play just about anything. Said, you're about to be removed for inactivity. Stop talking and play the game. It said it was going to remove me for inactivity because I was talking. So yeah, man, I'm old, right? You know, I'm almost 40, which is, I would consider that to be somewhat old. I'm just saying I'm somewhat old, right? You know, being almost 40. But man, am I living the dream here. I run my own stream. I have the computers. I get to build them for other people. I work for companies that let me play around with computers. It's an awesome gig. Yeah, pretty much. Right. So, yeah, I work for automotive companies that design cars. So the machines that build those transmissions and engines and every other part that you can think about of a car, I set up, repair, design those computers that build the parts. Well, I used to own my own computer company, but the bigger picture is actual companies, you know, big companies. Like the company that I'm working for now, it's a world company. It's not a United States company. So what I do is more of a world impact rather than, you know, personal computer or something like that. So it's just bigger projects, you know, not to say that when people come to me and they want a computer that's not a big project or something not to be taken seriously. I think it is, but for the most part, yeah, exactly. You know, I'm really good at what I do when it comes to gaming, computers, building, designing, whatnot, streaming, you name it. Now that doesn't mean I'm a great gamer. You know, I there certainly are gamers way better than me out there, although I do enjoy gaming, right? You know, my expertise is in the hard stuff, and you know, gaming's fun, but that's not the hard stuff of the world, right? The hard stuff of the world is our problems that are hard to solve. And that's kind of where I excel at. Yeah, I've made games. I've scripted in games. I've built things in games. I enjoy playing games. Yeah, yeah. I don't know if you've ever heard of Second Life. Have you heard of that? No, Second Life. So Second Life is a game where people. It was originally designed for like businesses, right? So there was companies that were in other countries, they weren't in the United States, and but yet they wanted to get together, they wanted to talk in a room. So they made a game that allowed businesses to build in a game, talk to each other, have conferences, but it blew up. It wasn't used for businesses. Normal people like me and you and gamers found out about it, and we turned it into like really cool stuff. But you could build your own stuff. You could script. You could do anything you want in that game, and that's kind of what I did. I apologize. I'm just saying I've built a lot. I've scripted. I've designed, and I enjoy gaming at the same time. Oh man, I love what I do. So I design servers, enterprise grade, for General Motors, a top 10 company. And what I mean by that is there's millions of companies out there. There's only 10 top 10, right? So I've worked at 2 of those top 10 companies on enterprise grade servers, right? So I'm working with pretty advanced stuff, people who know what they're doing. It's absolutely awesome, right? Because like I'm here, right? I'm gaming in Overwatch. I love gaming, and to go to work and still play on a computer while I'm working is amazing, right? You know, there's days where I go to work and I'm like, man, I'm living the dream, right? I make a lot of money to have fun, right? Because if you go to college and all college is following your passion, your dream, your goals, right? And that's what I did. You know, I love doing what I do, and I followed it. And as long as you follow your dreams and your passions, dude, life is gonna be great, right? Who wants to go to work a job that they don't like? No one, right? But people do it every day because they don't follow their dreams and they don't follow their passions. And by doing that, you kind of enslave yourself. You become a slave to the system. You begin to work and not enjoy every moment of your existence because you're doing something for someone else. But if you can find what you love and find someone who's looking for that, well, then you have everything, right? You have your love, your life, your family, you're making the money you make, but it's not really a job because you love going to work and you don't have to stress and hate your job. And who wants to hate their job? I get it. You're young, you know. By far, you're definitely young. I mean, you still have so much to go through and understand, but I'm sure at your age, I mean, you kind of get the idea of what's cool and what's not, right? I mean, like, flipping burgers at McDonald's for the rest of your life is not goal oriented, right? It's not. Do you love making cheeseburgers? But do you love playing Overwatch? Right. So in that sense, you would in your life you would more guide towards networking, computer help, game design instead of like flipping burgers, making salads. Some people love flipping burgers. Some people love making salads. But that's obviously not your passion, right? Your passion currently is gaming, and I would say because a lot of people's passion is gaming. But then you got to dig a little deeper. You got to say, well, I do love gaming, but is that my passion? Right. See, I do robotics as well. My previous position, I did robotics for 3 years. I work on German manufacturing robotic arms that cost $1 million. And I'm not even just saying that. It literally cost $1 million for the systems I'm working on. And there's about 500 of them. Well, what you probably want to be, and that's what I am, and I'm not necessarily, so I'm a specialist, right? So I'm what's called a controls engineer. And a controls engineer controls the robots, right? It controls the machine, it controls the robots, right? And that's kind of what it sounds like what you're saying. Now, at the same time, you could be an engineer and you could just build the robots, and I do that as well. But it's always funner to control the robots. Right. Well, you are doing both. So it's you building takes a lot longer than actual creation or designing. You know what I mean? Or controlling. Right? Controlling's easy, or it's easier to understand. As building machine takes months to build a machine. So, when you say I want to get in robotics, now there is control engineering, there's engineering, there's software, there's so many different types of engineering. But the main thing is just to get into engineering. Once you're into engineering, hey, I made the board, whoop whoop. Once you're into engineering, then you can choose, okay, I want to be in it, I want to build the machines, but now I also want to control the machine. That option's there because you chose just to do engineering. You chose to build the machines, and once you learn to build the machines, you also learn to operate the machines. But yeah, it's definitely controls engineering. If you wanted to do like a degree, you'd want that. So controls engineering allows you to get into large scale manufacturing industrial settings, right? So in your mind, I imagine that you're like, I want to help people and I like computers. Maybe I'll do computer repair, or maybe I'll go to school and end up at a job at Best Buy or something like that, right? But those goals and stuff like that in your mind seem big, but they're very minimal. Setting the foundation for large-scale goals would be like listening to someone like me and understanding from an elder who's been in the experience for 20 years that the real money and the real skipping over Best Buy or computer repair shops down the road is focusing on the big picture. The big picture is not in computer repair or maybe gaming. Maybe game design for 1 out of 100,000 people it might work, but there's always room for controls engineers that build the robots, that work the robots in industrial settings that make $75,000 to $100,000 a year. And that's what I'm doing right now. So that's my goal. I want to make 75 to 100, and I'm not far off, you know. And that's hardcore experience that I'm telling you. It's in the building and designing of manufacturing industrial complexes. Well, I'm an IT guy. Yeah, I could do that job. And I'm not even joking. Like, I put it this way. I'm going for an interview right now for Siemens. It's a global leader. Global. Not country. It's a global leader in some of the biggest industrial manufacturing IT. I guarantee if a job opened up there, I could probably go and get it. I'm that good. Like I said, I've worked at 2 top 10, basically like number 3 and 5. And oh shit, I keep letting go of the button. It's so hard to hold the button and talk because I got push to talk and fire at the same time. Because I can talk endlessly. You know, I've worked for about 10 to 15 years in IT technologies and computers. I could tell you where you want to be. Sure, it's a great goal to say I want to be in IT and possibly do this as a 5-year goal. Right, but there's so much growth that comes along with that. You might start out as a computer repair guy for a small company. Maybe you do work at Best Buy when you're 16 to 18 years old, right? But then you're going to have to go somewhere else because that's what happens, right? If the world were stagnant and everyone was like a pond without moving water, we would all be stinky and not doing anything, right? Growth comes, life changes, you grow as a person. So as you grow up through your career and you set out these goals, I did the same thing. When I was a kid, I said I wanted to be in IT. I didn't know what that meant, but I come to find out I did. And then I started gaining traction. I started getting clients, and I started building small businesses, and then I started getting big corporations contacting me saying, "Wow, you're pulling in all these businesses, and you're getting all these clients for computer repair. We want you to come work for us." So I'd go work for them, and then I started getting contracts, and then I started excelling at those contracts, and then they started giving me bigger contracts with bigger money. So there's so much growth. But if I could say, go to college. If you want to do IT, get in the manufacturing or industrial realm, because money, if you're repairing people's computers, I've done that. I've repaired hundreds, if not thousands, of computers from people, and I've charged $40 for every one I repaired. There was not much money in that, right? So even though I'm helping and I'm doing what I love, and I still do that to this day. I still undercharge for my work just because I enjoy helping people and I enjoy doing the work. But the money is in big corporations. You know, I'm making $5,000 a month in a month, right? So little corporations and dealing with these little people, I would make like a couple hundred, maybe six, if I was lucky, 1,000 a month. Right, but because I was smart about it and I knew where the money was and I followed the money's in big corporations, right? That's where healthcare, they pay if you need your teeth fixed or your eyes repaired or maybe your heart's not as good, they pay for all that, right? So they'll cover all that. They give you your money if you're married and you have kids and a family, that they help pay for that stuff as well. You know, it's just preparing for the future, you know, and if you already, I'm your go-to guy. You know, I've already done it. If you have questions or you have, you know, I have no problem guiding you on wherever it is you want to go. And like I said, it's all about dreams and passions. You tell me that you want to do certain things, and I can more than likely help get you there. Yeah, right. Right. I'm the same way. Well, you know, a lot of people make life seem that way. You know, they chose that wrong path, right? So and they want to say, "Hey, you know, here's what life is." But that's not true. Life is what you make it. Right? Every day what if I wanted to live a miserable life? For whatever reason, somebody made me mad and now I'm miserable. Now I got to wake up every day, and you know what makes me happy? Being miserable. And you come along and I tell you, you know what? Life's just miserable. It's always going to be miserable. You're never going to do anything. Right? Life's boring. You're just going to work a job no one wants you to work. And some people choose that life because at the end of the day, that's the life that they wanted to live. Now, you don't have to, if you're sitting here telling me, Mike, I want to live a meaningful life, I'm going to sit here and tell you that that is possible. It's completely possible because I do it every day. I absolutely love what I do. It takes care of my family. I have fun doing it. I help people out. I help the world out. You know, it's possible. Like you know, to follow your dreams can be hard. You have setbacks. You have to deal with life, but you hold on to that. You know, every decision you make, when somebody says you're not the one for the job, know that you might not be, but there is a job out there for you, right? So either way, dude, trust me, you're gonna be fine. Life is very strange in many ways, and it always works out for the ones that want it to work out, and the ones that don't work out, same thing. They get what they want. It doesn't work out. Well, I think that's not their dream job. If you're complaining that you have to go to work, that's not your dream job. Here's how I know. Because when I go to work, I have moments of zen, moments where I'm at complete bliss doing what I do, and I sit there and I think to myself, how did I get here? Why am I so happy working? Like, other people are like so mad and upset that they're working, but I'm literally messing around and playing around and doing what I love to do and getting paid for it. You know, I come home and I'm just happy, you know, from just doing what I love to do. Yeah, man, school, it's important. Now, other people, everyone has their own opinion. And all of life is about perspective, your own perspective, right? So, what is perspective? Perspective is the understanding of your own surroundings, right? You
I don't
know,
think you're holding the voice button.
You can't hear me? Can you hear me now? Perspective, right? So, what is perspective? Is the understanding of your own. Can you hear me now?
No.
Oh, yeah. It's because I wasn't windowed. That was the issue. Latency. Latency is just the amount of time it takes to get from the computer through the modem, through the router, through the internet cable, through another modem into your computer, right? So there's a slight latency, you know, timing that it takes to get from to and from. But I mean, it shouldn't be much. It should be like maybe a second or two. I can hear my voice through yours, but the way I have it set up on my system, I cannot hear myself, but I know that you can hear me because I can visually see it through an audio monitor. Hey, yeah, that's no problem, bud. I also have to go to sleep. I mean, we all do. Well, I would go into an office building usually, but my possibly my up and coming job, I'll work remotely, but I'll drive to and from the job site. But most of the time, I'll just be working from my home computer, like I'm talking to you now. Yeah, companies are being more open to allowing users to work from home, which is kind of cool. But us in the business world are still waiting to see on on if that is permanent. You know, sometimes they want us to come to work and they don't want us to work remotely, and then sometimes it's okay. It's kind of funny how that goes. Yeah, Rob said that you guys would be coming down here in the near futures. And you guys are more than welcome. I do have a couple gaming PCs as well. I got a whole office designed for this stuff. It's really cool, you know. So if you I said I have a whole office designed for this, and if you come down with Rob, that you know we can jump on and do some gaming when you guys come down. Yeah, I mean, yeah, if you come up here, I've got a couple gaming PCs. We got an Xbox. I think Xbox One S as well. We got Fortnite on that. We play Fortnite on the phone. Obviously, we play Overwatch, a couple other things as well. I mean, we really got just about anything you'd want to have. Yeah, occasionally. I mean, I played a couple times. What's what? I play Star Citizen. Star Citizen, have you heard of it? Yeah. The Division. Oh, yeah, yeah. So I play Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I play Star Citizen. I play the Division. And I play this. No, I jump around a little bit here and there. Yeah, when it comes to my stream, I don't stick to one game. I kind of like to browse. Sometimes I'll jump into my other friend's game and talk about what they're doing, or sometimes I'll play a game. It just depends. You know, when it's your own stream, you can do whatever you want, right? Right. Right. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and you know, there's not. I play Star Citizen, right? And you're like, I've never really heard of that. And not a lot of people really play it. It's more of an expensive game. Like, I have a ship in it. I spent $500 on it, real money. Like, just for the ship. So it's a bit more expensive, but like not that many people stream it. But occasionally I'll play that. It's been in alpha stage for I want to say 5 years, if not more. But it's supposed to be one of the, like the most. It's supposed to be like one of the most advanced games to come out in its time. Yeah. Boo. All right. Well, I'll jump off, let you get some sleep. But yeah, I mean, if you see me on, you want to jump on, we can jump on. If you want to play anything else, you got the Division or any other games you want to play, we can jump on that as well. I have like 200 games or something crazy. All right, still there? Yep, I can hear you. Oh yeah, I can hear you. Yep, I've got Steam. I do. I've got Steam, Origin, Battle.net, Uplay. Hi, can you hear me? Oh man, I keep forgetting. I gotta be windowed to chat with you. But I do have Steam. I've got Uplay. I got Battle.net, and I got Origin as well. Yep. Yeah, I play that. I play it a little bit, very little. It's Riley likes to play that, so Riley's kind of around your age. But I do have CS:GO. Yeah, I mean, I can shoot you a message when I jump in. Do you have the Division? I play the Division a lot. I play Overwatch a lot. I mean, I got a couple other games. No? You don't like the Division? What? Oh, okay, okay. Do you want it? Oh, I have that. I haven't been able to get it to work, but I do have that. But I don't know. I bought it on Steam and installed it, and it connects to Uplay, and then it wouldn't connect to Uplay. So I don't know if I have to take the serial from Steam and put it on Uplay, but it wouldn't launch for me. So I haven't even played the game, but I do own it. I just haven't been able to get it to work. Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I'm hoping because you couldn't get it to work like me. Because I couldn't get it to work. I don't know. Maybe it was a Steam thing or something. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I kind of had the same issue, but it was just with Steam, and it wanted me to connect to Uplay as well. And I even have Uplay, but it wouldn't connect with Uplay. And I have hundreds of games, and this was the only game I've ever really had an issue with. I just couldn't get it to work. I'm not sure. I mean, I'll look into it and see if I can get it to run on PC. I assume for you it's working on PC. Oh, okay. So, would you play The Division? I said, would you play The Division? I think so. Oh, yeah. Yeah, The Division's, man, I think the game's awesome. It's just kind of like there's so much to it. It's a third person, so you do see your guy on the screen and you can hide behind stuff. I would say it's like Gears of War, just like way better. Like you're fighting real people. As Gears of War, you're just fighting hordes and whatnot. But yeah, it's kind of cool. You have a level up time, so you kind of just spend time with your character, and you get to level 30 or whatnot, and then you're able to enter into what's called the Dark Zone, which is where all the players are, and you can't extract any cool loot from that area unless you take it to a helicopter where you attach your stuff and it extracts it out of that area. But during that time, other people can shoot you, rob you, you can rob them, you can take their stuff, and you don't get anything, even if you rob someone, unless you extract it from the Dark Zone. So that's kind of the idea behind the game. It's a little different than like your Fortnite or Overwatch. Like I said, it's more third person, and hide behind stuff. But the weapons and attachments and all the various weapons and gadgets are pretty cool in the game. No, it's not like any of the. It's like its own style third-person shooter. I wouldn't even say it's like. So you got. What are the other ones? It's definitely not it's a shooter game, but it's not a first-person shooter, right? So, it's like what was that other game? Not Black Ops. Well, kind of like Metal Gear Solid, or there's a couple other games out there very similar to that. But yeah, it's its own thing. I'd check it out. I mean, you can usually buy it. It used to be a $50 game, but you usually can buy it on like G2A for like $10. Now, I don't know where you buy your games from, but if you're buying them off of Steam or Origin, you're spending way too much. Maybe even if you go to the store on G2A.com, you can buy Xbox games. You can the serials, right? The codes, or you could buy PC games for like I want to say 75% off on a normal day. Right, but on G2A, www.g2a.com, it's probably like $10. Right, and you buy it there, and they give you a key, and you enter that key into Steam or Origin or wherever Xbox, and it works. I've never had it. I bought multiple serials and keys from them. I've never had any issues with it, and oh, I know. I've literally spent thousands. Right. Yeah, exactly. But like yeah, I've seen it. You have that? Oh, I thought it looked kind of cool though. Like for $6, $6 is kind of cheap. For two, G2A. So the number 2, 1 2. Yep, G2A.com. And then up at the top, you'll see like a little search bar, and then search for whatever game you want in there. And make sure that you understand whether you're searching on an Origin or Xbox or Steam, so you don't buy the wrong one. Like if you want a Steam game and you accidentally buy an Xbox game, just make sure you clearly understand. But yeah, you should just type Origin. You should easily be able to, or not Origin, but Division. And then you would see it's for Steam. It'll say like Steam Global. And you would know that's for you. But if it said like Steam Russian, you couldn't buy that. Right, because that key will only work in Russia. But a US key or a global key would work in the United States. So when you do buy a game, just make sure you're buying a global key and not a Russian key. That's really the only thing you need to realize when you buy a game from there. Because if you obviously buy a Russian key, it only works in Russia. Well, the Division 2 hasn't came out yet. So the Division 1, or just it should be Tom Clancy's The Division. Let me check it out. Yeah, so it should be relatively inexpensive. I mean, I think I saw it on sale for like $10 around Christmas time. But what happens is on Origin or Steam, they'll sell it for $10. And then these guys will buy it. A bunch of them, like 100 keys for $10. Spend $1,000. And then they'll go on to G2A and charge $12. But the game right now, in normal time, is like $30 to $50. So people will be willing to spend $11, $12, $15 because they don't want to spend that $30 when they could have bought the game for $10, a month or two prior. So that's kind of how G2A works. So if you're not getting the deal when you could have, like on Christmas time, you can go to G2A where people already bought the keys and are selling them cheap. So you're getting legitimate keys, and you're definitely not paying the full retail price. So whoever, if you only have so many bucks, I'm not sure what it's selling for or what you're seeing because I haven't made it to the website, but I imagine it's a lot cheaper than $50. Yeah, 17. I mean, yeah, exactly. So $17, that's better than 50 or right. Yeah, exactly. So, but usually you're gonna find the best deal on G2A, unless it's like the Steam Hot Sale or the Uplay 80% off sale or something like that only comes around once a year or twice a year or something like that. But if those sales aren't going on, you definitely go to G2A. Oh man, sorry. No, I'm just saying it's getting late. Oh, yeah, good. And if you have questions about it or, you want to know something, yeah, man, send me a message or, you've got me on battle.net now. You can send me a message over that or on Twitch or whatnot. Yeah, just send me a message. I'll answer whatever you need help with, and we can go from there. But I was gonna say, I can just buy you the G2A. I'll send you a key. We can play it. No, I was just saying I can buy you a key for the Division. We can play it. It's not that much. I'd be all right with doing that. No, I'm not saying not now. I know you got school in the morning or whatnot. I'm just saying when you're ready, I'll toss you a key, and if you want to play it or whatnot, let me know, and we can play it. If not, no biggie. I'm just trying to help. If you you don't got the funds and you find the game to be interesting, yeah, man, I'll buy it for you and we can check it out. It's a really good game, and for its price, I mean, that's what I mean. It's only a couple bucks, and I'll toss you that, and you can enjoy it and have fun with it. You know, like I said, I played a lot. I really enjoy it. Just really in detailed, and it's a little more than Overwatch. You know, because Overwatch you just run around shoot people, and it's kind of repetitive. But the division's it's a little slower, not all the time. I mean, depending on, they have different modes and whatnot, and different areas. They got like a subway underground, and then you got the city and a bunch of other stuff. But yeah, man, check out some videos, or if you have time to watch some videos on Twitch, check that out as well. And yeah, I mean, Twitch. Yeah, Twitch, YouTube. If you want to watch the division, you know, check it out and see if you're interested. But yeah, I mean, in the meantime, we'll hook up. Yeah. Well, usually I'm on tomorrow. You know, just send me a message, whatnot. I think tomorrow I am free, and the next day I have the kids coming over, so they'll jump on as well. But yeah, I mean, you know, if you see me on, shoot me a message, or if you want to play something, or if you're doing something and you want me to join, send me a message. Cool. Yeah, all right. Yeah, I don't want to keep you up anymore. I know you got school, and the old lady's waiting for me to come up to the bed. Don't tell her I said old lady. All right. Yep, you have a good night, and I will talk to you later. Peace.